So now we are starting from number 12. So here it says the following transactions took place after introducing Peachtree software from starting 1st of July 2011 onward. කොට 2011 transactions එක පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒ ටික තමයි අපිට enter කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. First, they have created the purchase orders. We have to go for inventories and purchases. Then, in the purchase order, new purchase order. So, here we have to select the relevant vendor. Here, vendor number 1. So, date is July 8. July 8th. So, I have told you that goods true date should be a future date. So, I'm going to select whatever the date. Future date. Here PO number, that is caps lock PO 001. Then here quantity 20 from item number 2003. Then here unit price is 2300. Earlier, the last unit price is 2250. Now it has been increased. So you have to change your unit price here. Then from item number 2004, 10 units. Here the price is 2400. It is also increased than the previous one. So once you create the purchase order, save it, then go for the new one. Then here on July 15th, from vendor 4, July 15th, PO number 2, here 20 units of IT 2006. Unit price also changed, earlier 950, now it is 1000. Then click on save. Then on the same date from vendor number 2, on the same date. So from vendor number 2, PO3, the quantity is 8 units of item number 2007. Here the last unit price also changed, 3300. So that's all with regard to the POs. Now click Save. Once you create it, go to the list and check whether you have entered it properly. Here I have to change the period. Uh, 2011, I think it's it month of June, right? So when I click it, I have created for vendor number 1, vendor number 4, as well as vendor number 3, 2. So order list. So you can see there are 3 orders, purchase orders. Now next one is part B. Right? So here part B, the following credit purchase were received. So there are three credit purchases. So we have to go for vendor. First one, vendor number 1. On 13 July, you can put whatever the date for goods through. It's okay. It doesn't matter right now. Then PO number P001, we have received them. So here, so once you received, you have to create the inventory invoice. So here, go for enter bill, click new bill. Then from here, select the particular vendor. When you click on the vendor, you can see apply to purchase order tab appearing. So from that tab, select PO001. And here you have to change the date. The date should be 13th July. Then here type the invoice number, that is IN 4000. Then here from this inventory 2003, we have received 15. Even though we have requested 20, we got only 15. IT 2004, we have received 10. They have sent the whole amount. Once you create it, then what you have to do, you have to click save. Then I'm going to click vendor number 4. Vendor number 4, I have the purchase order 2. Select purchase order 2. That is on August 10th. So you have to change the date to August 10th. Then invoice number should be IN 4400. Here we have received just 18 units. Then click save. Then vendor number 2, I have PO number 3. Select it from apply to purchase order tab. Then we have received just the full amount of item number 2007. Then the invoice number here, IN 4800. Click save. Right? Now after creating it, go through the list and change the period into, right? So you can get this year, but here this year is 2025. So what you can do, you can click on 2011 July month, then vendor number 1's PO001, which is invoice number 4000, is related to the that particular period. When you click on from August 1 to August 31st, the rest of the invoices you can see. Altogether, there are 3 invoices. So once you create these invoices, Go for part C. Here, 22nd August, the following credit items were returned, which means we have returned them. Return outward. ආපසු යවලා තියෙනවා මේ items ටික. Right? Due to damage of quality. So what we are going to do, we are going for credit and returns. New vendor credit memo. Select vendor 1. Here the date is August 22. August 22. The credit number is not given. So here I'm going to enter this is written outward. Purchase returns, PR. I'm just assuming a number and I'm going to put that is 001. Then I'm going to click on the relevant invoice. The invoice here is IN 4000. So in the IN 4000 from IT 2003, I'm just returning 5. Check it again whether it's correct. So the vendor is vendor 001. Now we are in vendors credit memos, right? So vendors credit memos, we have get it from here. When it comes to vendors and purchasers, credit and returns. Then once you click it, you will get vendors credit memos. So in the vendors credit memos, we have to select the vendor number from the list. Then we have to select the particular date. Then here, go for apply to invoice and click on the relevant invoice number. In this case, this is IN 4000. Then type the credit number if you are given. If the credit memo number is not given, I'm here writing that is purchase return PR 001. Then here, which is related to IT number 2003, I am returning 5 units. Right, that's all. Then click save. Now for vendor number 4, on the same date, with invoice number 4400, I'm just returning from IT 2006 just 4 units. Here I'm going to write the credit number as PR purchase return 002. Then click save. You can see the list. Everything in August month of August. So there are 2 credit returns. Then we are getting quotations. Go to customer and sales. Go to quotes and proposals, new quotes. From customer number 3 on July 5th. July 5th. We are receiving quotation number QU 0001 IT 2006 units. Here we have to go for price level 1. So here click on price level 1. There is a drop down list on the unit price. Click on that one. Then you can select the price level. Then from IT 2001, 3 units. Then here we have to go for price level 3. Click on the unit price from the drop down list, price level 3. Then I'm going to maximize this so you can see I have to enter the third one, 3 units of IT 2002. Once you create it, here the price level is price level 2. Once you create it, click save. Now I'm going to enter the next one from customer number 1, 5 units of IT 2003, price level 2, then oops, I have to enter the rest. Uh, from IT 2005, 8 units. Here the price level 3. Then from IT number 2007, it is 2 units, which is price level 1. Then click save. So you can see the list related to July month. There are two codes, code 1 and code 2 from customer 3 as well as from customer 1. So then next one, which is part E. The following codes were converted to sales order. In the theory lecture, I have taught you that once you convert it, there is nothing you can do, right? So it's forever. So when you are converting it, please be careful with this. So here, go for codes and proposals. Go for view and edit codes. Then here, select code number. For the particular number, there are 3 codes. Now, code 2, code 3, and code 4. So here, there are 2 codes for the same customer, but the quotation number is different. So code 2, you have just these 2, but I think you don't have this one. I delete this code. So now I have just one code with me for customer 3. I'm going to create 3 codes for 3 quotations from customer 1. The same customer, but they have 3 quotations. Give you 0002, that is 5 units, IT 2003. So here price level 2, that is one quote. So the next quote from the same customer, quotation number 3, but it is with 8 units of IT 2005. The unit price is level 3. Then third one, again from customer 1, quantity is 2 from item number 2007. Unit price is level 2, but here it is quotation number 4. So which means from the same customer, we are getting 3 quotations. Check whether the date is correct. Quotation number 1, okay. Quotation 4, it is date is 15th of July. Again, this should be okay. This should be 15th of July. Once you created it, right, always check with the list whether it's correct. So on July 5th, you have just the first quotation. On July 15th, we have 3 quotations from quotation 2 to quotation 4. Right? So now from these quotations, some of the quotations were converted. So which are the quotations are converted? Here, quotation number 3, this quotation number 3, converted into sales order. So click on here, go for select the relevant quotation. After selecting the relevant quotation, go to convert, which is next to delete button. Click on it. Then here, convert quote into sales order. Click on sales order. Then here, type sales order number 001. Then click OK. So here, we are going to convert it on 15 July. Therefore, before converting, right? Before converting this one, quotation number 3, change the date into 11 July. Then go to convert, then click sales order, then type 001, then click OK. So once you convert it, when you go for quotation number 3, you can see in the red color, you can see convert has been created. There's a text called converted in red color. Then I'm going to convert quotation number 4. Go for quotation number 4, right? Then after quotation number 4, click the date. Here date should be 12th July. So 12th July. Click on 12th July. Then go to convert. Here the quotation number 4 we are converting into sales order. Type the sales order number 002. Then click OK. So when you go to the list, you can see 4 quotations. But here quotation number 3 date change into 11. Here quotation number 4 date change to 12, which means these things we have converted. Then some of the quotations were converted to sales invoice under part F. Again, select the particular quotation, that here quotation number 1, quotation number 1, here quotation number 1, I'm going to check. Quotation number 1, I'm going to change the date. So here date should be 10th July. Then I'm going to convert this into invoice. Click on sales invoice, that is INS001. Click OK. So the next one here from quotation number 2, click quotation number 2. Now change the date into July 16th. Then here go to convert. Click on sales invoice. Click INS002. Click OK. So now you can see we have converted all the quotations. So let's begin with quotation number 1. Quotation 1 we have converted into invoice here. Then quotation number 2 we have converted again into invoice. Then quotation number 3 we have converted into sales order. And quotation number 4 again we have converted into sales order. Then after that, part G, you have the following sales orders were made. So go to sales orders, go to new sales order. This is for part G. So we will start from the sales order, part G. Here, customer 001. We have sales order number 3. We have to change the date. That is July 20th. So here, quantity 8 unit of item 2005. Unit price, price level 1. Then quantity 6 unit of IT 2006. That is price level 3. Then 6 unit of IT 2007, which is price level 1. Click on save. Here date should be changed. Then next one from customer 3, date is August 5th. Sales order 4, quantity 5 units of IT 2004, level 2, then 10 units of 2001, level 3, then from 4 units of IT 2006, which is level 1. Now click save. So here goods to do date should be a future date. So I'm going to select 19. Then click save. So here part H, the following sales order were dispatched. So we have received these things. So we have to create invoices. Go to sales invoice, new sales invoice. Select the customer, here customer 001. When you click on the customer, you can see apply to sales order appearing. So here we are going to select sales order 3 for this particular customer. Then date should be July 23rd, 23rd of July. July 23rd. So here invoice number INS 003. So we have received 5 units of 2005, 4 units of 2006, as well as 4 units of 2007. Then click save. Then from customer 3, under sales order number 4, on 25th, under invoice number 4, we have received 4 unit of 2004, 6 unit of 2001, 4 unit of 2006. Click save. Then following cash sales were made. So when we receive the cash sales, first we have to create the invoice. Then we have to go for receive money. So here I'm going to create the invoice for customers 3, right? So which is invoice number 5 on 15 July. Here just go for apply to sales. No sales order is there because we are going to do a cash sale. So here quantity is 6 from item number 2003. Here sales price is price level 1, right? And from IT 2004, 3 units. Here the price level 2. Click on save. After creating this invoice, I'm going for receive money, then receive money from customer. Here the bank is bank BOC. I'm going to click OK. Then here I'm going to select the customer. Here the customer is customer 3. Then here the reference number is RC001. Here we don't have a receipt number or check number here. So here for invoice number 5, we have fully received. Click on this checkbox. When you click on this checkbox, it means we have fully settled the money with the discount, right? Because they are paying in cash, because this is a cash sale. Then click save. Now I'm going for the next cash sales. First, we have to create the invoice. New sales invoice for customer number 2. The date is 25th of July. Invoice number INS 006. Here 4 units of IT 2007 level 3 and 5 units of IT 2002 level 1, price level 1. Click the invoice, then save it. After creating this invoice, go for receive money. Receive money from customer. Here, the cash account is cash in hand. So cash in hand account you have to select. Here the customer is customer 2. So reference number is RC002. Here the date is July 25th of July. Then select the invoice number 006 and click, since it is fully paid, click the checkbox on the pay. Once you click it, click save. So we have created the transactions, we have created the purchase order, then we have created the sales order, we have created the quotations, we have made the cash purchases, then we have received the stocks as well as we have sent the stocks. So we have returned the stocks. So we have recorded the transactions on transaction number 12, part A to part I. Now we are doing the part J, which is a cash purchase. In the cash purchase, we have to go for vendors and purchasers. First, we have to create the invoice. Go for enter bill, new bill. Here, select vendor 001. Select the date. Here, the date should be 3rd of July. So, invoice number is IN 3600. So, here, go for apply to purchase. Then, quantity 8 of IT 2000. Unit price has to change, that is 1600. Click save. Here, rather than creating the invoice and going to pay the money, I am going to create the invoices at once. Therefore, I'm going to create the next invoice for cash purchase for vendor number 3. Here, the date is 5th of July. Invoice number IN 4510. Quantity 10 of IT 2001. So unit price 1300. Click save. Then vendor number 4, date 20th July, invoice number IN 4520. Click on apply to purchase. So quantity here 5 from item number 2005. Unit price here 2500. Then click save. After creating all the cash purchase inventories in the enter bill, then go for pay bills to pay the supplier. Click on pay bills, pay bill. Here, first one is bank BOC. No, bank peoples, and click on bank peoples. Then click OK. I'm going to select vendor number 1. In the vendor number 1, I'm going to settle for invoice 3600. Since this is a cash purchase, I'm fully settling it. Then here the date should be 3rd July. So here we don't have a check number, but we have reference number RF001. Click for IN 3600 for this particular cash purchase. Then click save. Then I'm going to select vendor number 3. So here I'm going to settle for vendor invoice 4510 fully settled because it is a cash purchase. Then here the account is bank cash, which means cash in hand. So here the reference number should be reference number 2 and the date should be 5th of July. 5th of July. Click save. Then I'm going to select the third one, that is vendor number 4. Reference number 3. Then here the date should be 20th July. It should be bank BOC. That is IN 4,520. Since this is a cash purchase, we are going to fully settle it. Click on this checkbox, then click Save. Hope you have completed up to this point. Completed? Finish? ඉවරයිද මේ තැන්ට එනකම් කරලා? ඉවරයිද? තමයි පටන් ගමුද ඉතින් ටික? So let's start. Shall I wind up and start? Then it's okay.